Last week on Thursday Night Turmoil. In our opening contest, a returning Brian Convell took on Jace Skyler and Kokojima in a triple threat match. Brian and Kokojima teamed up early on, but eventually turned on one another, leading to Jace Skyler capitalizing for the win. Up next was a tag team match with Brazzi Suave and Cisco Sucio teaming up to face Wrath and his newest creation, Omen. Chambea brought the fight to this unholy alliance, but Wrath taught Omen to channel the evil within, and after hitting the slaughterhouse, Wrath and Omen asserted their dominance and appear to be unstoppable. Detective Norm looked to bring another singles title to Bear City Vice as he challenged B-Boy Bowers for the Brass Knuckles Championship. Things were looking promising for Norm after a mid-match dance-off, but when Norm tried to use the belt to beat B-Boy Bowers, Bowers turned the tables and hit Norm with a low blow to escape with his title. Up next, the dysfunctional brothers known as the Golden Boys squared off against Pretty Tough. RJ Jonesy accidentally took out Jimmy James, allowing Pretty Tough to hit In Bloom for the victory. After the match, Jimmy tried to assure Jonesy he would change his ways, but this was all a ruse as Jimmy turned on his brother and drove Jonesy's head straight into the mat. Jimmy James looks to end Jonesy's career once and for all this Saturday in Niles, Ohio. Cash Inc.'s Gavin Gradley challenged an enraged Kalam for the Mega Championship. The numbers game appeared to be against the Demon King early on, allowing Gavin to gain momentum, but when referee Vince stopped Gavin from using his protective mask as a weapon, Kalam hit a devastating Demon Spike to retain his title. In our main event, Mr. Mustache challenged Vito Mozzarella for the RAPW Junior Heavyweight Championship. Mustache got some offense in early on, but Vito hit Swing Cheese to retain his championship. This Thursday on Turmoil, Mega Boo's Most Wanted will face Wrath and Omen.
Lights flash, it's Thursday night, you know. Fresh and walk alive, let's start the show. Mega champs in the ring, feel the heat. Victory slam and every beat, let's go. Taking it back like Kanani Show vibe. Where he rolls and villains collide. Families cheering, they feel alive. On the edge, ready for the ride. Thursday night turmoil's the place to be. Feel the thrill with your family. Clash of Titans, can't you see? History's written on your TV.
In this ring, there's nowhere to hide.
Good evening, Mega Mafia! And welcome to the greatest show on canvas. This is Thursday Night Turmoil. I am your BBC of Mega Championship Wrestling, and to my right is Paulie the Hammer. That's a cheesy-ass smile.
Just like that one.
I'm adorable.
Oh, my God. Thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Colossal Con was epic. What a way to kick off this week, right?
Epic was an understatement.
And there's pictures available online already of what happened. It was insane.
Yes.
We have Turmoil tonight, of course. This Saturday, we are going to be in Niles at the Retro Toy Market.
Yes.
So let's waste no more time. Let's go down. Your first match is right now. Our opening contest of Turmoil is a tag team match. Introducing first the team of Kokojima and Phantom Dragon. So, I don't know what's going on between Dragon and Coco. Coco has made it very clear to me he wants nothing to do with Dragon. This is not a...
Doesn't look like it to me. Look. Pushing like, get up, get out of my way. Why is he doing that to the Dragon? Dragon's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
I don't know what's going on here. It seems like Dragon has some sort of lust for Coco. Lust.
Ooh. Go free. look at this.
And the ever mute Pretty Tough.
We can only hope.
No. They are working on that championship win streak. They want a shot at the tag team championship.
Now?
The half is over. Come on. And their opponents, the team of Colin Crew and DLA, Pretty Tough. A 5-match win streak before succumbing to the chicanery attack. Looking to restart that, perhaps exceed that. Their focus is solely on the Mega Tag Team Championship and on PME.
As well as it should be. That is one good team right there.
Crew and DLA,
Yes.
I really, they have such great synergy.
Chemistry is unbelievable between the two.
So we both went with a Y word there, didn't we?
You're welcome.
Okay.
Who's that lady stealing those clothes?
Nobody sees that.
Oh,
Now they saw it.
oh there we go.
And Colin Crew just said, enough is enough. So did DLA. The bell goes, and Pretty Tough has turned this into a 2-on-1 handicap match.
What's he got? Here we go.
Are they going for In Bloom?
Already? It's way too early.
Can they even get Phantom Dragon off his feet?
A belly to belly there.
Big time belly to belly cover, lateral press. Just the one count.
Just a kick out. Looks like a blatant chokehold. What is getting into the Dragon lately?
Dragon has changed ever since whatever is going on between he and Coco.
I think Coco's got some type of spell on him.
Is he a sorcerer?
Maybe. Look at Coco's waiting for a tag, maybe? There it is. Coco's coming in.
And right now, DLA in the wrong corner here.
What are we doing?
I believe that was alchemy. That's another Y word.
Is that when you, like, crochet stuff together?
What the hell?
No?
No.
Oh, that's not what I thought then.
Google that at the very least. You can Google that one, kids.
That's embarrassing.
Wait a minute.
going
Dragon
on?
is choking DLA. Come on.
I know,
What
but
is, this is not the Phantom Dragon that we know and love.
I'm sort of liking this new Phantom Dragon. Here he comes. Coming in.
Is this kind of like a monkey see, monkey do kind of thing?
Maybe.
Where
Maybe
Dragon
he's-
has seen Coco do these things and is emulating them?
I think it's more or less he'll do whatever it takes to please Coco. Oh!
Good God, the canvas shook. And now a blatant choke.
Right there, right in front of the ref, doesn't even care.
It's almost like he's begging the referee to disqualify him if he dares.
He's got to remember that he doesn't understand English that well, so he might not know the chokehold's legal.
C.
R. That's pirate. Oh, down goes DLA again.
Little bit
Look at this Dragon. He's taunted. What is that?
I believe that was Latino heat.
That was the worst Latino heat I've ever saw.
It's probably not. I'm
It's
sure.
more of a candle flame.
To be fair, we were at Colossal Con. You
Yes.
saw some of those cosplays out there. That was
some scary stuff going on there.
And congratulations to everybody who was part of that. That was a great time.
It definitely was one of the highlights of the year.
Actually, now that I think about it, oh, big splash tag. Here
There
comes
we go.
Colin
Here comes Crew.
and runs through Coco. Was that a headbutt to Phantom
Looks
Dragon?
like it. A flying headbutt a little bit. Here we go. Oh, what a clothesline.
What a twist. Cover here.
Phantom breaks it up.
The Dragon wasn't even out of the ring. That might have been an ill-advised pin attempt. Who is the referee tonight? I've never seen this.
I don't know. It's one of those. We were short referees this year, so we ordered a couple off of Temu.
Boy, those tariffs must have hit us hard.
It did. Found him on the reduce rack.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Rake of the eyes by Coco. Tag. Here comes the Dragon.
Slingshot.
Go hard into the buckle.
DLA's just laying there in the middle of the ring.
Bit of a hammer throw.
What's he's got? Rolls him over, stomps him right on the chest.
And then, oh, good Lord, the Dragon may have just leg dropped the wind out of DLA.
What is this?
Maybe he should go for a cover here?
Oh!
Or a little salsa elbow cover here, and he somehow kicks out. They don't make them like DLA. I don't know how he kicked out both the leg drop and then that elbow drop.
That's a lot of weight.
And there's not a whole lot of distribution of weight. It's all coming down on the
Got him.
chest and the head.
Got him up in a Samoan. Maybe? There it is! Oh my God.
Look at that. You telegraphed it.
1, 2.
Two and no.
Oh! 2 3/4.
Are we doing fractions again?
I'm really good at geography, you know that.
And a cheap shot to Crew.
Is it a cheap shot or a good move?
I think it was a cheap shot.
I think it was a good move, personally.
Another choke. Even Coco's kind of concerned over there.
I hate to say this, but at what point don't you just disqualify this kid?
Well, you've said it many a time. You have until 5 before it's
I get it, but there's
disqualification.
only so many times you could do it.
Apparently not. Nobody there to tag for DLA after the cheap shot. Wait a minute.
Why is it? Wow!
What in the world? Colin Crew just...
I guess that's one way of getting rid of Coco.
Big shot by DLA, and here comes... Did he spit on that thing?
I don't know.
It's
Out of nowhere!
Holy hell, cover! 2 and good night! Here are your winners. Pretty tough. I don't know how they got Phantom Dragon up for In Bloom. That's incredible.
Coco was out there in dreamland thinking about that kiss.
Or other things for sure. Big win for Pretty Tough as they continue to climb the tag team rankings. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more Turmoil right after this.
There's my day, there's my night. 3 badges shining, but something ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are watching Turmoil, and we are live as we are every Thursday night right here on Facebook and YouTube. We have a huge show coming up this Saturday in Niles, Ohio at the Retro Toy Market. One of the signature matches, the RAPW Junior Heavyweight Championship, is on the line. Dr. Fudo challenges Vito Mazzarella. Apparently, this is going to settle the debt that Vito owes.
How do you have a debt if he wasn't there? I didn't understand that. But whatever it is.
Vito seemed to understand that there was a debt to be owed.
Why would you repay a debt? You're Bear City Vice. You put people in debt.
What? So what? Is he supposed to arrest him?
Write him a ticket.
Yeah, those are useful. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. It's this Saturday afternoon. Free admission, and you have a chance to meet WWE Hall of Famers Greg the Hammer Valentine, no relation, and Tony Atlas.
And BBC.
And on that note, we send you to the ring. See, that's how great our production is. They had that queued up as soon as I was about to burn you.
Y'all hear that rope cracking? That's the sound of Mike Michaels coming. Mega Championship Wrestling. The Bull Rope Bullies in town.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Bull Rope Bully, Michael.
That damn bell.
Sounds like Bully got himself a new entrance.
Bully better run or ride.
New entrance song, same old bell.
It's the bell. Bully.
You're so cute together.
It's fun.
It is not fun, it's annoying.
Say it one time. Bully.
That damn bell.
Bully. See, he wants to give you more cowbell.
I don't want cowbell.
Your burger. This should be interesting. And his opponent, the esteemed Dr. Fudo.
Wait a minute.
And accompanying the Doctor, the #1 contender, Sebastian LaShawn.
We still do not know who Sebastian's going for.
We don't know which championship she has decided to utilize her championship opportunity against. However, 2 or 3 championship matches now. Mega Championship.
Yep.
The Infinity Championship. Like, if you're a champion, you've got to be on notice at this point. There's 2 champions down and 3 more to go.
So it sounds like she wants to wrestle all of them and then make her decision.
I mean, that's genius.
It is.
No championship contender in history has ever done that before.
No.
If that's actually what Sebastian's attempting to do, it's genius.
How do you wrestle in a sweater?
Like this. Dr. Fudo has not had a singles match in well over a year.
Or 3.
But if that interview, the segment that he had with Vito Mazzarella is an indication, he's got something underneath that sweater that could be quite dangerous.
Is he packing a weapon?
I mean, he might have some pythons, as the old saying goes.
It looked like a garden snake to me.
It doesn't work for him, brother.
Just drop the leg. So
You do have to wonder about ring rust, though, because other than the Break the Barriers Battle Royal, Dr. Fudo's not been in in-ring competition.
what makes you think this guy deserves a title shot? He hasn't wrestled in 14 years.
Dr. Fudo, well, that's just too many years.
All right, 13.
Yes, a nice round number.
Yeah.
Dr.
Lucky.
Fudo is just simply collecting a debt, apparently.
Was he like a hitman now?
I mean, he's always been a hitman, but if you paid your bill to Creek Airs, you would know that. Michaels runs through Dr. Fudo.
He gets caught.
Hip toss may have... Nope.
Nope. What is that?
He's just... Wow, that
nice
actually...
reversal.
I didn't think that was actually going to work, did you? Nice arm drag there, and
Look at that drop kick. Look at the height.
great elevation cover here. Hooks the leg and got a 1 count.
That was about the same height as his couch.
Now, Dr. Fudo normally wears eyeglasses. I noticed that he's not wearing those glasses.
Yeah, he said he's just going to hit the guy in the middle.
What if that's the referee?
Whatever.
Well, that's not good.
It'd be a quick match. Oh!
Hot shot across the middle rope. That'll disorient anybody.
And that's your buddy there, right?
I mean,
Cheating? That's okay, though.
okay, come on now.
That's okay.
Of all the things that Colt Johnson and Bear City Vice have done,
They don't do anything wrong.
That's very
They do
tame
nothing
in
but win.
comparison. Okay, now this
See?
is a little bit concerning as Bully is turning up the aggression.
Once a bully, always a bully.
He's the bully of bullies, though.
Is that a new state or something? City?
Bullyopolis?
Where's that at? BSville?
We're going to digress from that before something goes, there we go, Bully!
Here we go again.
It's fun.
No, it's whatever.
You just don't like to have fun.
There you go, Cree.
Big shot underneath the chin there. And
Look at
Cree
those
is-
shots.
Oh!
Oh!
Hit him with the knee and just, uh-oh. Fudo may have hyperextended the knee, perhaps. Immediately grabbed it after that knee to the midsection.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ran through him. Cover here. Could have. No.
So close.
2 count only, and a little bit of frustration from the bully. Perhaps he thought that this would be over already.
When did we get the Tiger King guy as a referee?
It's been a few months.
Oh, interesting. Shot right to the midsection there. Gets caught the second time. Whips it into the rope. There he goes again with the choke. This is your bully here. Your guy that you say is a fan favorite here, and he's sitting there blatantly cheating time after time after time.
Maybe Dr. Fudo gave him some bad advice, and he's just collecting that debt.
Or a bad prescription.
I don't know that the doctor can actually prescribe medicine.
I think he can.
He's more, uh-oh.
Look, she's
Sebastian's
ringing
at
the
the
bell.
bell.
See, how do you like it, bully? Isn't it annoying? Ooh, big back elbow there.
Somehow Dr. Fudo able to circumnavigate that. From the second rope.
Oh, double axe handle.
Almost turned into a Luthez press midway through. That was gnarly.
I think he calls that the flying butterfly.
And for the DDT,
Oh,
it
he
got...
blocked the DDT.
Man, this is wild. Coming up tonight, the Godfather of Mega, Chris Cole, goes one-on-one with Jimmy James. In addition, Mr. Mustache will square off against the Iron Satch.
Oh! You could have timed that with a sundial.
Sorry, that's the Iron Sash. My apologies. He's got a nasty tweet about that. Big axe handle there by Dr. Fudo.
Reed is literally chopping down the bully.
Into the corner, big splash there, which is kind of hard to say when you're up against a big man like that.
Neck break. Here we go. One.
Hook of the leg,
two.
and 2 count only. Sebastian is distraught. Well, there went that.
Oh!
I think he went for the senton. Nobody home.
The bully just rolled and took his feet right out from under him.
Sebastian is consulting the doctor's notepad, which is supposed to be private and confidential.
It is confidential. It's
I don't-
between them two.
Well, I don't think the patient's supposed to see it.
Here we go. Quick roll up.
Roll through on the O'Connor
One,
roll.
two,
He's got it. Here is your winner, Dr. Cree Fudo. It's not how you you win. It's that you win. You've told me that for the last year.
What a great win by Creed.
And frustrating loss, perhaps, for the bully. We'll see if
That's
he
what
can
you get
rebound.
for ringing that damn bell.
He'll be looking to rebound more after this.
Yeah, baby. June 7th, Retro Toy Market, Mega Championship Wrestling. I know I've been gone for a couple weeks because I had a little setback, but I've been a giving champion ever since I've won this, especially my last challenger, which I'm not going to mention. So, whoever wants a shot at my Brass Knuckles Championship, you know where to find me. June 7th. Walk in that ring, I don't care who it is. Whoever it is gonna be, I'm gonna take your ass down to the cul-de-sac.
There's by day, there's by night. Free badges shining, but something ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Turmoil. And I know we're about to go down to the ring for a big match, but we got to talk for just a moment about the Niles Street fight that's coming up this Saturday. RJ Jonesy one-on-one with Jimmy James. Brothers collide and a family feud explodes.
Blood on blood. And we'll see.
I mean, you might be talking
literally it's going to be blood on blood.
And how did we get here?
Last time we had a street fight here, it literally ended in the streets.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Who knows what's going to happen here?
Remember, it's free admission this Saturday at the Retro Toy Market, and that street fight is going to be...
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. But right now, we have championship action here on Turmoil.
Here we go.
I still can't believe what Jimmy James did last week here on Turmoil. That was absolutely reprehensible.
There he is.
Our next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Fighting Spirit Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, Jimmy James. This drunk jerk is arguing with the fans, specifically the children.
Why is he a jerk?
He just tried to argue with a kid.
Kids are annoying. He's absolutely right.
Can we please get the drink out of his hand? This is absolutely ridiculous.
He told me he's going to recycle that bottle, so it's okay.
This man has ruined his entire family with his alcoholism and his disrespect of his brother and his family.
The alcohol set him straight to get rid of that dead weight Jonesy.
Dead weight, give me a break. Let's restore some credibility, some dignity to this broadcast right now. His opponent, he is the Fighting Spirit Champion, the Godfather of Mega, Chris Cole. The first defense of the Fighting Spirit Championship for Mr. Cole, and this could be tough to digest, because quite honestly, we don't know what to expect from Jimmy James. He is definitely not at 100%, obviously, as he came out drinking whatever beverage that was.
Twisted tea, I think it was. Embarrassing.
Needs to avoid Elyria, Ohio, let me tell you.
But once again, like, he is the wild card in this match because you don't know what to expect out of him.
Is he?
There you go.
Okay.
Look at that roll.
This is just...
That was textbook.
That was a textbook for... seriously.
That was beautiful.
Not seeing that on the Mega Championship Wrestling Facebook page.
Hey, I had a few. Mind your business, old man. I
Oh.
don't need you, Grandpa. I don't need just fatherly advice. Shut up.
You need some advice.
This is mine. This is mine now.
Then why did he give it back if it was his?
Well, maybe there is some goodness in him somewhere, deep down in the dark recesses of his mind.
Maybe at the bottom of a keg. That's a beautiful belt there. I like the red.
I like the silver
Beautiful.
one better.
Beautiful.
The real one.
I don't think they were booing. I think they were saying, who?
I don't need this from you. Okay, you think this is a big opportunity? This is your opportunity, old man. Finally, you get the Jimmy rub.
The Jimmy rub.
Well, I hope that's not like the Colt Johnson rub.
I think that's already taken there. That's got to be copyright infringement right there if I've ever heard it.
Rub some hot coffee into your belly or something.
Whoa!
Eat some bread.
Being so mean. Jimmy, are you ready? I'm ready. Where's Cole?
Or just don't show up drunk. That'd be good too.
That's no fun.
So I got Cole. I got Cole.
He might be here.
Like,
Grandpa.
I don't know what to say here, because it's obvious that Jimmy is not fully aware of where he's at or what he's doing.
The funny part is he's wrestling Chris Cole.
Yeah, that's like the worst possible outcome you could have tonight.
I think he's going to have fun with him. Oh, why would you do that?
That has been Jimmy James this whole way.
Poor Jimmy.
He is showing disrespect to anybody and anything remotely resembling authority.
Hopefully Chris Cole just knocks some sense into him. Watch what? Yeah, it looks like you can't do it either.
I really hope, regardless of the outcome of this match, that Jimmy James sobers up so that he can be at 100% for Niles. His brother deserves that. If they're going to go to war, he deserves to beat his brother at 100%. And I'm not supposed to be biased, but damn it, this is not
supposed
right.
to be biased.
This is not right.
It is absolutely right.
What
Look
Jimmy
at-
James has done is not right.
I mean, he needed to get rid of the dead weight. Unbelievable.
Tried to swing on him. This arm drag there by Cole. And he grabs that armbar and wrenches back. Driving, look at the way he's clawing into the shoulder blade, too.
He keeps calling him Grandpa. He tried it himself and it just failed and he just reversed it.
Looks like he's got almost went to an S. Oh, wow.
I'm confused.
Look at the
I
way
thought-
that shoulder is bending.
I thought the alcohol was supposed to eliminate the pain.
Depends on how much you've had.
Oh, a clean break there.
Of course, that's the godfather of Mega, Chris Cole.
85 years, of course you got the technical stuff.
Hey, you're 101.
Jimmy doesn't do technical stuff.
Obviously, Chris Cole's family's here tonight.
I'm a strong boy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
This week in this occasion.
Come on, do it.
Why would you test your strength with Chris Cole?
I wouldn't recommend
Maybe
it.
he is drunk.
You think. You think the man who
Wait, what is he
stumbled into
doing?
the ring is drunk.
Get him down.
Watch, I told you I got the old man. Come on.
Oh!
Well, he suckered him in, and now Jimmy James has full control of Cole. full control. That was a wild shoulder breaker there.
Oh!
Nice shoulder tackle there. Runs through him again,
Another
and here
one.
comes Chris Cole. And I think Cole's had enough. I think he's done playing around. He wants to get it into fight mode.
I love you, buddy.
Jimmy James is calling timeout here. Is he really drinking in the middle of a match?
Does that? How does that shock you? The man showed up
You
intoxicated.
got to stay hydrated. It's 98 degrees out. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, alcohol's the worst option.
I don't think so.
You'd be better off having soda.
That's good, too.
Your boots are older than me.
What is in that cup that you have to?
I don't know. Jimmy James gave it to me. I don't know what's in it.
Well, that explains a lot, actually. What a European uppercut there.
Must have had some power juice in that drink. Over the cover.
Yes. That's the one count. Watch this. That hot shot across the second rope turned the tide momentarily, then follows it up with a missile-like European uppercut. Big shot there by Colt. And remember, the Fighting Spirit Championship is on the line here. And this is the first defense by Chris Cole. It could be his only defense.
Could be.
I'm not saying that he's underestimating Jimmy James. I don't think anybody is. We're just not sure. Oh,
Is he going to throw up in the middle of the ring?
Hope not. We don't have time to clean it.
Hopefully there's an Uber driver out there.
I just hope he didn't drive here.
Just stay down. Get up. Jimmy, let's go. 1, 2, 3. You gotta explain this rule to me. You can't choke. Why not? Use the rope.
This is absolutely like,
Why can't he choke him?
because it's illegal.
Oh, it's illegal for this match, but last match it wasn't?
You need to stay down. Don't care, Chris. Nobody.
That's what I thought. Speechless. Oh!
Speechless after that boot to the side of the head of Chris Cole.
Jimmy.
It just seems like a rebellion for Jimmy James. Like anybody who's trying to help him, he is pushing out of his life.
He doesn't need help. He's Jimmy James. Oh!
Man!
Out of desperation.
Beautiful back body drop
Reverse.
by Cole.
Oh, what a
What?
drop kick.
Oh, man, caught him right on the button with that drop kick. But now Jimmy can't capitalize because he's buzzed out of his mind here. Has no idea where he's at.
Pin the guy in the middle, Jimmy.
Watch this drop kick. One more time.
That was beautiful.
For someone who is not 100% aware of what's going on around him right now, that was impressive. That was absolutely impressive. Short clothesline there by James. Follows it up with the senton. Cover. Hooks both legs. Could have the title. No!
Oh!
Good Lord, we were just inches away from a new Fighting Spirit champion.
I don't think I've ever seen Chris Cole manhandled like this before.
Wait a minute.
What's that noise?
That's RJ Jonesy's music. Is RJ here?
He's probably parking cars somewhere.
If he's here, this could be a turning point between these two. Maybe Niles happens tonight.
Top rope.
Oh, that
He
was
got caught.
That was a mistake by Jimmy James, trying to pull a page out of Jonesy's book.
Obviously, Jonesy's in his head.
That's all that's in Jimmy James' head is RJ Jonesy, his brother. Oh, hell, that
He might not have an arm for Saturday.
Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, hook of the leg.
Oh!
2 count only on that close pinfall attempt. Credit to Jimmy James, because this is way further than I thought he'd go. Oh my God, he's going to go for that.
I agree. What a reverse.
Oh, what a pop-up knee strike.
But then he stumbles and falls.
Cover. Lateral press. Got a 2 count off the back press.
Stop kicking out, Chris.
Stop kick. Did he say stop kicking out?
Yeah, why doesn't he listen?
That's not how this works. It's
It
a
absolutely
contest.
works like that.
The Fighting Spirit Championship is on the line. You're not going to just give that away.
Oh!
Ran through and it looked like
What, he's
Cole kind
getting
of saw
some
that.
type of
Oh,
arm
good
bar?
Lord, what in the hell?
What is that? Oh!
What the hell is that?
He's tapping.
It's over. Here is your winner and still the Fighting Spirit Champion, Chris Cole. What was that submission hold? It was
This
like
guy's got 1,002 submission holds.
It looked like a cattle mutilation, but on one arm.
It was into a bridge. I mean, I've never seen that one before.
Unbelievable. Chris Cole always schooling everybody here in the mega facility. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more Turmoil coming your way right after this. Oh, he's hitting the bottle again. Can somebody help him, please?
Why did he spill a drink?
All these toys, all these action figures. You know, Jonesy always got everything he wanted. Everything he wanted. And now, well, now it's time for Jimmy to get what he wants. Jimmy wants your career, Jonesy. So you need to pay attention to Big Brother, because Big Brother's going to teach you a lesson, son. This Saturday, we're in a Nile Street fight. June 7th, Retro Toy Market. And you see, I'm going to take out everything on you. Because I own you, kid. You can't do this without me. I have always been able to do this without you. June 7th, Nile Street fight. You're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Turmoil live. Wow, that was an abrupt end to the music right there. Just dead.
That's how much power you got around here, Paulie.
It is nice.
It's impressive.
But I can't make you disappear.
You're wacky.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday is going to be a crazy day. But one of the big matches that we're going to have is going to be the Iron Satch versus Funky Yo Yoder.
Yeah. There you go.
Do you think that was a wise choice by Yoder to take that match?
You know, I've
Satch is
seen
kind of a little bit out there.
a little bit, a lot.
Like he's here and here.
Like
at
a
the same
light
time.
switch. He's on, and then all of a sudden, bam!
Have you been up close and personal when he has those ticks?
I'm sorry, but Psycho Satch here.
Psycho
like
Satch?
this. Yes, Psycho Satch. Like this. You never know what you're going to get.
Well, let's find out because he's in action right now.
You heard the stomps coming.
There he is.
Bass hitting.
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall.
Something changed in me.
Introducing first, the Iron Satch.
What
Okay, so
We're good now.
yes, but for how long? By the way, isn't that the birthday girl over on the Creek Cares couch?
I believe that is. That's Mars's birthday today.
Happy birthday! But you know, the couch might have been a bad choice since that's like $200 an hour.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's gonna get in the ring and fight Fudo to get rid of her debt.
Oh, not the mustache guy.
You don't like this guy?
More of a beard guy.
And his opponent, Mr. Mustache. Mustache looking to bounce back after failing to secure the RAPW Junior Heavyweight Championship last week here in the main event of Turmoil.
Yeah. Good old Vito took care of that.
Yes, I'm aware of all of that. But Mr. Mustache has proven himself. He's got staying power here in Mega.
He's here every week.
Is that all you got?
That's it.
Okay. Mustache?
Oh, really shaking hands.
Yes.
God, I hate when they do this.
You don't like respect. I get it.
It's not respect. It's annoying.
I believe this is the first time we've seen Iron Satch in singles competition at all. Last time we saw Satch was in the Break the Barriers Battle Royal.
Yes, it was. Who almost won?
Runner-up to Sebastian
Yes,
Shaw.
it was. Number 2. It's nothing to sneeze at.
But it doesn't bring much money to the pay window. Satch. Oh, just a brick wall there.
Well, yeah, you can't test your strength with that guy. He's a big guy.
Before everything snaps in his head.
Oh, there you go.
Very wise. Oh, he almost went for the mustache ride.
Whoa! What you got going, bro?
See, that's what I said.
Nobody likes the mustache ride. What are you talking about?
I know Funky Yo Yoder must like it. He took like 2 or 3 of them.
He enjoys everything. I don't think it would make Satch upset here.
No, and that's kind of what I was thinking here. Is like you almost want this to stay a competitive, collegiate style fight. Because if this thing gets into the streets and Satch goes to that other level, I don't know that anybody can stop the Iron Satch.
Maybe Satch needs to be talking to some Creed too.
I mean, everybody who's come through the portal, come back through the portal, has changed.
Yeah, they're not normal.
And that's something that we have to worry about with that portal because it's still around somewhere.
Just don't say the dinosaur's name, please.
T-Flux. I miss T-Flux.
Looks like he's got a reverse armbar there. Locked in.
Satch trying
But
to...
reverse. Goes
go
under.
behind. No. Oh.
Ooh, like that.
Top wrist lock there.
Look at him bending him like a pretzel there.
Almost like his mustache, you know, kind of.
Ugh, that is not even a mustache.
I said almost into the side headlock there by Mustache.
More like a state trooper than anything.
I guess you'll find out tonight when you drive home.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Headlock takeover by Satch. Is this what you expected out of this matchup?
Yeah. Slim, slow pace. You got the big guys taking over, bringing it down to his pace. Smart move by Satch. You're not going to beat it with speed.
Mr. Mustache does need to kind of ramp this up, otherwise he might be in trouble, and this could be a quick night off for him.
Yeah. Look, I mean, Satch had all his weight on there.
Oh, the headbutt. But the danger of instigating is what you have to worry about with Satch. Big backsplash there. Like, I was just standing there having an interview with him, and he flipped the switch.
Oh, miss.
Satch has him.
Oh!
What a suplex there by Iron Satch. Cover here.
Landed right on his tailbone there.
You have to wonder if he'd hook the leg, maybe he gets that.
Could be. Remember, coming through that porthole, he's been a little rusty.
And you can see he's almost starting to second guess himself as Satch. That's unusual for him.
Oh, look at the power into the ring.
Explodes into the turnbuckle and an avalanche rolls through. What a cross body cover. Hooks both legs, but only gets the two.
Still just a kick out here.
Mr. Mustache took every bit of that crossbody straight to the chest. And you can hear the Mega Mafia. They want a mustache ride.
Like I said, the Mega Mafia is not very bright.
You should really stop disrespecting the Mafia. Nobody home on the splash. Went for the mustache ride again. Again, and maybe this is just... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think the light bulb has gone on. Because
There
he
he
just flipped the
goes.
switch. This is the other version of the Iron Satch. And this is
He's good.
dangerous.
He's okay. He's okay. He's controlling it.
How is he controlling it? He just tried to bludgeon Mr. Mustache.
Well, if you were trying to get a mustache ride, wouldn't you do the same thing?
So, there are so many things that I can't answer about that question.
Another block.
And Mustache firing back here against the Iron Satch. And if you're Mr. Mustache, you've now seen the other side of the Iron Satch in person. That's gotta be concerning for you.
A little bit.
Oh, it
there
could
he
be
goes.
time.
He's gonna do the ride.
To be fair, I don't know how much this helps you win the match, but it is pretty fun to watch.
It's really not fun to watch. I don't want to see that.
You just don't like fun.
That's not fun.
What isn't fun about that?
He's too worried about the damn crowd instead of winning the match. Now you pissed him off.
Oh, God.
Destroy him. Belly to belly.
He planted him center of the ring, and it is... Oh, my... He kicked out. We have seen that belly-to-belly put away many competitors.
Wow.
For
I don't think
previous
I've ever seen anybody
incarnations
kick out of that.
Satchmo. But the Iron Satch, it just didn't quite get the job done.
Here he goes. Swings him into the ropes. Reverse.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going for the close shave. Oh, wait a minute. A rake of the eyes by the Iron Satch. Oh, good Lord. A pop-up style powerbomb. He went sky high and it's over. Here is your winner, the Iron Satch. Look at that face.
Wait.
You heard the stomps coming.
Does he even realize he won?
I don't think so.
Hitting different now.
I don't think Iron Satch knows what just
Something changed
happened.
in me. Ain't the same kid you knew. What you
As
made me
Iron Satch tries to figure out what's going on, we will be right back after these messages. You are watching Turmoil. Somebody help Mr. Mustache. Like, seriously.
Shave his face.
Used to be a doormat.
Then he
Took
just
this
be
new
Mr.
bed, now built like Godzilla.
Okay.
Moving through your
I don't need
fears.
that.
Glass blasting when I walk. Every step shakes the ground. You created this monster. Look what you done found. What you made me into.
And the Hulk Hogan, and the Macho Man, whoever ain't that. Yes! Oh, good people, it is your good pastor, Pastor CeeLo, and we're back, and now it's June 7th, we're back here at the Retro Toy Market for some free wrestling. Yes, there's going to be many vendors, many toys,
action figures, and you already know who's going to be in the building for the good one, the good pastor with Mega Championship Wrestling. Yes! Come down, come see us, and enjoy a good time. And Mr. Big Boy Bowers, I heard you put out a little open challenge. Now, as much as I would love to accept, I'm going to allow Raph to do that instead. Yes.
There's my day, there's my night, 3 badges shining, but something ain't right.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Turmoil, and I have just found out some breaking news. So, one of the owners of Neo Pro Wrestling, Daniel Figueroa, is in the building tonight. He has been in the Mega offices for several hours with Brandon Xavier. There are some discussions ongoing. We do not know the contents of these discussions.
Converge, or it could be about anything.
Well, all we know from sources that I have talked to is that the conversations have gotten very heated and a lot of words have been exchanged. We don't know if there's something going on here.
I'm sure Brandon will take care of it.
I'm sure
he's got great backup.
But we do know Daniel Figueroa of Neo Pro Wrestling is still in the building. So hopefully whatever discussions are ongoing, we can get that wrapped up tonight.
Hopefully we'll find out.
Meanwhile,
stay tuned.
We have tag team action next. Oh, this
what a tag team we
good
have
for anybody. I do hope that the ongoing discussions don't interfere with the rest of the show, though.
We'll find out.
Our next contest is a tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Wrath and Omen, the Gates of Wrath. We were introduced to Omen last week in the most horrific way possible. He rose from a blue tarp in the back of a pickup truck and proceeded to maul anything that was in front of him.
Look at this. These are two big dudes. Look at the size of these guys.
What can stop these two?
Nothing.
Wrath is just terrifying on his own. Now he's got Omen.
Two of the biggest guys in Mega.
Mega Bulls most wanted. Clean streets, but the ring gets rowdy, yo. Block safe, but the moves get heavy, though. We ain't local, we
and their opponents from the Burbs, the team of Funky Yo Yoder and the Brass Knuckles champion, B-Boy Bowers, Mega Boo's Most Wanted. There is a size disparity here, and I don't want to point out the odd man out, but I think it's pretty obvious by looking at your screen.
It's the referee.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out this Saturday in Niles, Ohio. The Brass Knuckles Championship will be on the line as B-Boy Bowers defends against Wrath. But Yoder is starting the match.
Did you see that?
Oh, wait. Wrath wants to start against Yoder. I think Yoder just said, please, I don't want to die. I feel like Yoder has graduated to the next level of the process.
I don't even know what I just saw. It looks like neither one of them want to wrestle here, so why would you sign the contract?
I mean,
I think Wrath is just going to take it into his own hand. Oh!
Nope, that's a headbutt. There's no hand necessary there.
Oh!
Oh, good Lord, what a clothesline.
Right to the jaw.
Funky Yoder may have just gotten the funk knocked out of him. See, I used F-U-N-K.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
They censored that, I'm sure, on the closed captioning.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Yoder is being sacrificed to Wrath. Oh, hell. This is already uncomfortable to watch. No, no, please, for the love of God!
Oh, my God! You see the height on that?
The big splash by Wrath. This is over. Come on, Wrath. I would say have some compassion, but, you know, that's not your thing.
The guy wraps up bodies and tarps.
And maybe Yoder is going to be next. Oh, God. What else?
Here comes Omen.
Like, what else do you need to do to Yoder? This poor man has been...
Oh,
hell.
Splash. Oh, what a clothesline by Omen. He's
Good
just
Lord.
a kid.
He's all grown up, though. Let's watch the...
What is Bebop Yoder, or whatever the hell his name is, sitting there on the, not even on the apron, looking for a tag?
Would you want to be in the ring with this? Oh, good Lord. Like a gate crasher.
He has to have whiplash after that.
At the very least, he feels like he's been in a small car wreck. Cover, two, it's...
Oh, he picked him up.
God, no, come on. Bowers, get in there and do something. This is your boy. And he's about to be sacrificed for real now.
Tags in Omen.
Wrath has marked Funky Yoder for elimination and has tasked Omen with doing so. And he did not hesitate to put a boot straight into the chest.
And you don't even see Bowers even trying to attempt to come into this ring to try and help his partner out.
B-Boy Bowers is halfway to Niles at this point. He just wants to get out of Dodge.
I mean, speaking of Niles, in a couple of days, it's going to be Wrath versus Bowers for that Brass Knuckles Championship. Oh, no.
Good Lord.
Oh, my God.
The meat cleaver connects. Now it is over.
Bowers never stepped foot in this match.
Do you blame him?
And that's a champion?
Here are your winners, Gates of Wrath. Well, B-Boy Bowers, I think you just looked into a crystal ball, and that was not a pleasant thing to see.
Oh, he walked right into this.
B-Boy Bowers may have a time limit on his championship reign, and it's 2 days away in Niles.
It will end.
We will be back with more. You are watching Turmoil live.
Going down, the Battle Driver podcast. Let's go. We from the O. You need to know. We got Mike, Vince, and Tony on the show. Battle Driver. Battle Driver podcast. It's the Battle Driver podcast.
Hi, this is Mr. USA WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, and I'll be there very soon. Get ready for the gun show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the greatest show on canvas. This is Thursday Night Turmoil.
Yes, it is.
And as great as Thursday Night Turmoil is, this Saturday afternoon in Niles, huge championship matchup.
Huge.
It's going to be the Infinity Champion Colt Johnson defending against the reinvigorated Pastor CeeLo. The effects of the portal are behind us, it looks like.
For him, at least.
Well, Taco
Maybe.
still has nightmares about Niles,
No.
but that's a whole
I
other
can't blame
thing.
him.
He'll go up against Norm in Niles, Ohio, actually. But it'll be nice to see the real Pastor CeeLo.
Wait a minute. You mean Taco wasn't Pastor CeeLo?
We're not going through that again.
Are we done with that?
We're done with that.
I don't think so.
But it's now time for your main event here on Thursday Night Turmoil.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for your greatest Infinity Champion of all time, the Sheriff of Bear City, Colt Johnson!
Deep breath there, BBC.
Got it.
And Colt Johnson has a microphone.
Thank God.
So I guess.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Really?
Here it comes.
Norm doesn't even have a championship. He just has handcuffs.
It's a championship belt.
To who? Well, I know one person,
Yeah.
but let's hear from Colt Johnson, I guess.
Thank God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go again.
Even the
if
referee.
you want me to not talk, let me talk. That seems like. Keep talking, stand up. They're making up. All right. Keep talking, stand up. Well, it's a good thing I'm standing up. Anyways, it's a historic night here at Mega Championship Wrestling for one reason in particular, and you are looking at that reason because here tonight I am to issue an open challenge for the record-breaking title defense that will procure me as the greatest champion ever.
Boss, I think I saw the guy backstage. You want me to go get him? Go get him.
Go get him, Norm!
I wonder who it could be.
While I would love to dispute that, that is actually a fact. If Colt Johnson is successful here tonight, he will break the record for most
Who is it going to
successful
be?
title.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's Bear City Vice music.
Oh, I don't like this.
There it is. It's going to be Norm.
It's going to be Norm.
This is possibly going to be one of the greatest matches in Mega Championship history right here, let alone wrestling itself. You understand what we're about to see?
Detective Norm is going to go one-on-one with Colt Johnson.
I'm so excited for this match. Unbelievable.
Please, don't. It doesn't have to go this way.
One without a title, Vito!
He brings up a good point.
We'll still be off.
When one of us wins, all of us win, Colt! This is kind of different. What's going on?
I don't think it is.
Maybe jealousy from Norm over not having a championship
Let him go.
has finally boiled over.
The fans want this. I want this.
If Norm is actually serious and doesn't play around with his shenanigans with like his white pony and all that, assume
This
the
is
position,
going
he
to be
could
one
do
of the
this.
greatest matches, main events of all time, right here.
He's got to take this seriously. There's no horse
This is
around.
gonna
There's no
be serious.
shenanigans.
You watch
He's
this.
got to get in there and
This
fight.
is, I can't wait for this.
Whether you love
Unbelievable.
or hate Colt Johnson, he is one of the most accomplished young wrestlers in Mega.
No, in wrestling. This is it, right here.
So for the record, if Colt Johnson is successful.
Our numbers just reached 4 million views now just because of this match.
That is unsubstantiated
Unbelievable.
fake news.
The internet's going crazy right now.
Did you just look down at your non-existent watch?
Look at this. Look at this.
All right, they are squaring up. This thing is about to...
Watch this.
Is this the implosion of Bear City Vice?
Maybe. We don't know what's going on here, folks.
Whose side is Vito on Colt's side
Vito's
here?
neutral. Don't worry about Vito.
Well, he just gave advice to Colt, so I would think he's on Colt's side here.
Look at it. He's about to show him the long arm.
Of the law. The long arm of the law.
Hardcore Norm is in the house. The ultimate Norm.
Norm is fired up. Perhaps he is ready to take a title that has eluded him.
I think Norm just dropped his keys or something. Here we go. Oh my God, this is going to be great. I can't believe this is happening right in front. Oh my God!
What the hell was that?
Did you see that? Oh my
What
God!
the hell was that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
2,
No!
3!
Damn it! What is that garbage? Come on!
Did you see that pulley?
In the history of the Infinity Championship, we have just sullied that legacy right here tonight.
One shot Colt. That's all we needed.
Are you kidding me?
What? Oh my God! What a match! What a match! What? Who the hell's that?
I don't know. The record has officially been set. Colt Johnson is now the most successful champion in Infinity Championship history.
Unbelievable.
After, I don't know what the hell that was. He flipped in the air after being doinked in the head. Gravity doesn't go that way, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute.
Please welcome Cutthroat Brian Conville.
What the hell's this guy think he is?
I don't know what's going on. At this point, Colt Johnson just... Ugh.
I swore I just saw this kid parking cars in a parking lot. Where the hell's he from?
Well, yeah, he did steal yours.
Probably.
No, I have his... Good on authority. Like, he has your keys.
Oh.
I know I've been on for 2 years, but if there's one thing I know, you're for damn sure not going to disrespect this ring like that. You're not going to disrespect the mega roster like that, and especially the ones that just competing in this ring tonight. Not only that, I'm not going to take no disrespect when you do that to the fans here. If there's one thing for certain, if you're not a coward like how I know you are, and you want some real competition, then let's run it.
That's a challenge.
Is that what I hear? Why would you want to challenge Colt Johnson? He just wants some of that Johnson rub.
Who the hell is that?
That's mega legend, the Cutthroat, Brian Conville.
Who?
The what? The who?
The Cutthroat, Brian Conville.
The Cutthroat Brian Conville.
The Cutthroat, Brian Conville, mega legend.
Mega legend.
The mega legend, no one's ever heard of him.
You know what? He's a legend. I guess we're just throwing that word around.
Well,
you are on the Indie Legend Killer
That is
tour,
true.
so
That is true. You know what, buddy? Jogging my memory, boys. I seem to remember you in a picture one time or something. So he was probably here at some point.
One point.
Yeah. So considering Dontavio no-showed again, and I just broke the record for most Infinity Championship defenses, how about, grand idea, let's extend it?
sounds good to me.
Genius. That's a good one.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Go for it.
Now I know who he is. That was my Uber driver last week. I remember him.
Yeah, just keep upsetting members of the mega roster. See how well that goes for you.
It might have been DoorDash.
Well, it looks like we are going to have an impromptu main event Infinity Championship matchup. Brian Conville, the challenger on your right. Colt Johnson, the champion who broke the record for most successful title defenses.
So he's the what?
He is the most successful champion in Infinity Championship
greatest
history.
of all time.
If I grit my teeth anymore, I'm going to chew through them.
That's all right. We have dental plan.
We do?
No.
Aw. That would have really helped right about now, because I'm about to grind my teeth to oblivion over the fact that Colt Johnson just stole the record.
Oh!
He may
You
be
don't
smart,
do that
but he
to
just...
the champ.
Brian Conville has had enough. Like most of the Mega Mafia have had enough of Bear City Vice, Colt Johnson, and the ridiculous shenanigans that surround them. It occurs to me I've said the word shenanigans way too much tonight.
Come on, Colt. Figure it out. Let's go.
Could the record stand in infamy if Conville can secure the victory in this impromptu championship main event here on Turmoil Live? Conville held on. Nice shoulder thrust there by Conville.
Going to the top. Oh, what a move by Colt.
Oh.
Smart move.
Landed on the needed Conville.
He probably should just give up.
That's not how this works. You don't just give up. Not when a championship is on the line in Mega.
Look at Colt working on that bad leg.
It is going to have a
bullseye.
bullseye.
There it is.
We have talked extensively about the intelligence level of Colt Johnson.
It's off the chart.
And the shortcuts he is willing to take.
They're not shortcuts, they're brain busters.
You're just speaking out of your ass tonight, aren't you?
Yep.
Conville with the kick. Setting up. Oh, went for a
He
suplex.
blocked him, rolled him
Small
up.
package roll up. He's going to steal another. No.
That's not stealing. That's good technique.
Good technique, yeah.
Watch this.
He had great
There
technique
it is.
earlier when he thumped Norm in the head and somehow flipped him upside down. We're not talking about Colt Johnson's technique anymore.
Look at that.
However, that was an impressive boot.
Phenomenal boot. Probably one of the best boots you'll see.
Blatant choke there.
He was looking for a necklace. That's not a choke.
When have you ever seen Brian Conville wear a necklace? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. We haven't seen him in 4 years. Wait a minute. My necklace is missing.
He was here last week.
Oh, look at the power by Colt.
Colt Johnson just exploded Conville into the buckle.
What are those two goofballs doing out there?
I don't know. Have we ever figured out what Vito Mazzarella and Norm are ever doing?
You can see Norm is still nursing that heavy blow he took right to the forehead.
I would imagine that Colt Johnson is still recovering from everything that happened when he was deep undercover at Colossal Con this past Friday.
That was a lot. He wrestled twice.
He even took his own personal videographer and forced him undercover. How much money does he have?
Oh, what a chop.
Conville trying to take control of this matchup. The Infinity Championship is on the line. Colt Johnson just set that record for most successful title defenses.
Watch this. Oh, no.
It would be a shame if it were to end here for him. Oh,
just a bit outside.
And if you're Pastor CeeLo, you got to be watching this intently, knowing the capability of Conville. Cover here, hooks the leg. 2 count away.
So Colt Johnson's going to be wrestling 3 matches now in a matter of 2 days.
That's what we do in this business. We
That's
wrestle.
crazy.
Unless you're me or you, then we talk.
That's why he's the fighting champion everybody loves.
Do we want to talk about how Colt Johnson has retained the championship in most instances?
No.
Brass knuckles, low blows.
What are you talking about? He doesn't have the
Interference
brass
from
knuckles
Bear
title
City
in
Vice
years.
like that right there.
Like what?
You didn't just see on...
Yeah, the bull rope bully taught him that.
Colt Johnson has control thanks in large part to Vito Mazzarella.
Look at that cheap shot, low blow. Blocked again.
And a straight right hand, down goes Convel. And again, using the ropes, this is going to draw the referee's 5 count.
He was just showing off his new boots. That's all he was doing for the fans.
First off, those are not new boots. Colt Johnson stomping through Convel. The confidence level of Colt Johnson has to be at an all-time high.
Well, sure he is.
He set this whole thing up tonight to steal the main event of Turmoil, to make himself the star, as he loves to be, and to brag about being the greatest Infinity Champion of all time.
Every belt he touches, he makes it relevant.
The Infinity Championship has been relevant for many years
Now
in
it
this
is.
company.
Really? Where's it been for last year? Disappeared?
The Shogun says hi.
Where is he? He retired him. You don't see him here. Colt Johnson retired Shogun.
God, that is a dangerous line to cross right there. Colt Johnson hooks the leg.
2.
Could have it.
Come on, just stay down. You know better.
Convel is in a bad way right now, and that's being generous. And it might get worse for him.
Look at him working on that spine.
Just driving that knee and spinning him around at the same time. The impact of the knee driving Convel's body
Putting
around.
Stingers right down his spine.
Like, he might not be able to feel his hands right now with how much...
Look at him not choking him out, but it's a legal hold. But taking all the oxygen down. Look at him put all his weight on his back. That's textbook there, baby. Oh!
And rips him back down. Convel in dire straits here as Colt Johnson looking to secure his second straight defense
tonight
of the Infinity Championship.
This is what legends are made out of right here.
You're calling him a legend?
A legend killer.
Good Lord. No wonder he's got a big head. Convel back to his feet. This could be the opening he needs if he can get out of this maneuver. Oh, but into a waistlock. Big elbow there by Convel. Went for the German, nope.
Colt's got a good grip on. He's not letting go. Oh!
Ooh. Big back kick there. And Convel.
Oh!
Backstabber connects by Convel.
He grabbed his hair, ref.
Convel.
Whoa!
Ooh, what a double stomp. That could have driven all the air out of Johnson.
Get out of the ring, Colt. Get out of the ring.
Colt Johnson in trouble. The championship could be slipping away here tonight.
No way.
Covered. Oh, he got to the rope. Watch this double stomp, though. Oh, my God. Looked like he might have actually gotten him near the neck and shoulder, which is 10 times worse.
Wow. What a great move by Colt. Way to grab that rope.
Johnson.
Ring awareness like a veteran.
I thought you called him a legend.
A legend veteran. You got to be a veteran and a legend, right?
Convel looking to go perhaps high risk
Going
here.
all the way up.
Like a cat getting to the top rope there.
Oh, he moved out of the way.
Went for the 450. Tried to land out on it. Landed
Colt
on that
sees
bad
it,
leg.
rolls him up.
Oh, he's got the roll up. Oh, not again.
What a great roll up.
Here is your winner, and still the Infinity Champion, Colt Johnson.
2 times tonight, folks. 2 times.
And that officially solidifies the record
As what?
the greatest Infinity champion
Of all time.
But he's got Pastor CeeLo this Saturday, live, free admission in Niles, Ohio at the Retro Toy Market. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you back here live next week on Turmoil.